The US has yet again remarked on the arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal after India held a 40-minute meeting with the United States Acting Deputy Chief of Mission Gloria Barbena. In a fresh development, US State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller has reiterated its call for free, transparent and timely legal processes, adding that the US will continue to follow the actions closely, including the arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. This comes just days after Germany's Foreign Office urged for a free and impartial trial for the Delhi Chief Minister. Now, additionally, Matthew Miller has also raised questions on the frozen bank accounts of the Indian National Congress. Let's in fact take a listen.
We continue to follow these actions closely, including the arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Kejriwal. We are also aware of the Congress Party's allegations that tax authorities have frozen some of their bank accounts in a manner that will make it challenging to effectively campaign in the upcoming elections. And we encourage fair, transparent, and timely legal processes for each of these issues. With respect to your first question, I'm not going to talk about any private diplomatic conversations, but of course, what we have said publicly is what I just said from here, that we encourage fair, transparent, timely legal processes. We don't think anyone should object to that.
Well, of course, there you heard it. Meanwhile, joining us at this point of time is my colleague Brian Thomas. Brian, take our viewers through the statements that have these latest statements that have been made by the US.
Well, Asavri, following India's summoning of an American diplomat regarding their very comments on the arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal in the liquor policy case, where the US reiterated that its stance emphasized the need for fair, transparent and timely legal processes. And responding to these queries about India's summoning of Gloria Barbena, who is the US Acting Deputy Chief of Mission in New Delhi, US State Department, spokesperson Matthew Miller stated that they continue to follow these actions closely, including the very arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and the meeting between Indian officials and the US diplomat at the Foreign Ministry's South Block office lasted near about 40 minutes, during which India strongly objected to the US remarks on Kejriwal's arrest. And Miller also addressed concerns regarding the freezing of bank accounts belonging to the Congress party, stating that they are aware of the Congress party's allegation that tax authorities have frozen some of their bank account in a manner that will make it challenging to effectively campaign in the upcoming elections, as reiterated by the US stance. And he also encourages fair, transparent and timely legal processes for both the issues. And regarding the private diplomatic conversations, also Miller declined to provide any further detail about the reiterated that, but yes, definitely he reiterated that US's public position, emphasizing the importance of fair processes, and he also stated that he definitely encourages fair, transparent and timely legal process, and they do not think anything beyond anything of that sort. And even Arvind Kejriwal's arrest by the ED also last week in connection with the liquor scam definitely prompted the US Department to express its monitoring of the situation, urging New Delhi to ensure a fair legal processes. However, yes, definitely India did object to these remarks, warning against setting it a very unhealthy precedents, and also asserting that sovereignty of its legal processes. And even this, this excise policy that is aimed at reforming the liquor business in Delhi was scrapped following there were many allegations of irregularities, and even the ED alleges that bribe money from the policy was used to fund Aam Aadmi Party's election campaigns, implicating Kejriwal as the main conspirator and the kingpin in this very case. This is how it is.
Right, absolutely, Brian. Stay on with us. In fact, joining us at this point of time is Colonel J.S. Sodhi, international affairs expert. So good morning and thank you so much for speaking to us on NewsX. Now, US has yet again made remarks. This time they've said that they're going to keep a close eye on the actions that are taking place. They've in fact also spoken about the frozen bank accounts of the Indian National Congress. In your assessment, why is the US now chiming in again and again?
Jai Hind Asavri, it's my honor to be on a news channel. First and foremost, USA has got no locus standi or a right to put a finger on India's any investigative or judicial processes. India has never ever given a statement on the various judicial investigations on Donald Trump or the various investigations on Hunter Biden, who is the son of the US President Joe Biden. So in the same tone and tenor, America has no right to point a finger on India on any of our judicial or investigative processes. Now, coming specific to your question, well, USA, like many Western developed countries, are rattled by India's success in the last 1 decade, where India is asserting itself as a global power and India is gaining international respect the world over. And this is something the Americans don't like, because they only believe in a unipolar world where they think themselves as the guardian of this planet Earth. So now they have got a chance and they are doing this, but I'm sure that better sense will prevail in America, and the federal authorities there will stop issuing any statement, because India has never done on passing such statements on incidents that are happening in the American soil.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.